Product number 6 in our top 10 products is a product called Odour-Free. This is a 5 litre version of the Odour-Free and a sprayer and an ounce-matic for dispensing the product efficiently. Aidan, Odour-Free solved a few problems for you over the years?
Absolutely. In fact, you know, it's one of those products we get a great kick out of when we use it, because most people's idea of an air freshener is you spray it up in the air and it falls on the ground.
I think, Aidan, and I don't want to miss this particular point, for many, many years, many very rich chemical suppliers have made a ton of cash out of supplying a thing called an aerosol.
That's right.
And unfortunately, a lot of people don't know, but actually it costs a heck of a lot of money to actually produce that steel aerosol.
Yeah.
It has to be pressurized, and the amount of product that's inside it is just, well, we ain't going to go there.
Yeah.
We didn't like that route because the reality is we wanted to create a very cost-effective product that would last longer.
Yeah, the beauty about this one is you're filling it into your trigger spray bottle here. You're filling it in between 10 and 15 to 1, so very economical to use. You keep your spray bottle when you use it. As I said though, when we train our customers how to use this product, we have to get them away from the fact that they're spraying it up in the air and it's landing on the floor. When we train people how to use this, we get them to spray it onto the surfaces, because it's a totally safe product, as you can see by the label.
Very like our multi-solve, where you can spray it anywhere, you can spray water, yes?
Absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely. Won't stain any surface, won't taint any surface. What you do is you just literally spray it onto your curtains, spray it onto the bottom of your bed. We use it in nursing homes, we use it in creches. They spray it onto the radiator in the winter time, and when the heat comes up, Willie, it generates the smell throughout the room.
Yeah, maybe at the back of the WC there, in toilet areas and things like that there.
Around your door jamb, and it's a little trick that hotel housekeeping staff we done with them. If you spray the door jamb of the door every time the guest walks in and out of the room,
they're walking through that smell.
They get the smell.
You see, cleaning is supposed to, and something we haven't covered maybe on some of our previous video. Cleaning is very much a smell type business, you know, and pleasant smells like that. Even sometimes if it's not clean, it smells good. Well, you're halfway there.
Absolutely. You know, we laugh. We had a product. One of the Odour-Free comes in a few different fragrances, and one of them is pear drops. We were waiting on a client one day, and we had some rubber plants around the reception area. So we just got out the can and we started spraying it into the plant, and some of the guests came up and thought that the rubber plant was actually a pear tree because the smell was so fragrant coming off the plant.
Sure.
But again, it was just something that the housekeeping staff picked up on, that rather than trying to get this smell around reception, the plants were sitting there anyway, so they used the plants to create the smell around reception. Again, it created, as you say, that smell that people like to get when they walk into a place. It's that clean smell.
That clean smell. 1 5 litre, Aidan, that mixes up
again, you're doing up to 60 to 70 spray bottles.
So in other words, with 1 5 litre, you're having 12 5 litre containers of product ready to use.
Absolutely.
Grand. Okay. And I know for the price of this particular product, by comparison to maybe say a half a dozen aerosol, well, there's just no comparison there.
At all.
Absolutely no comparison. Okay, Odour-Free, one of those products that can virtually be used anywhere, even for example on the valeters and people like that there.
Again, once the fragrance goes into a surface, it lasts for up to 2 to 3 hours. And as I say, it doesn't harm the surface. It won't leave any stains on the surface. So fantastic product.
I know, and it's just springing to mind over our years of solving problems for commercial people was, they're in a nightclub.
Yes.
And I mean, nightclubs can be a bit of a disastrous type scenario of trying to, well, first of all, there's very little air getting into them. You've got a lot of spills from drinks and things like that there. And I mean, this has been a life-saving product for that particular industry. Have you?
Yeah, very popular with the nightclub industry and the bar industry, because, as I say, it gets rid of those odours that are there. Especially since the smoking ban came, you'll even find in a general night out that the odours are a little bit more intense, where the smoke was masking them years ago. Again, it covers a multitude.
Great. Okay. Product called Odour-Free. Thank you.